Good evening, everyone. This is BenskiBarrowExpress, and he is the owner of BenskiBarrowExpress YouTube channel, and of course BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo, the website which is always on track. Now it is time to have a look at my website and explore what you can have a look at whenever you like. Here we go. So guys, as you can see right here, we have all sorts to look at. So when you go onto your web browser, you may search, as you can see on the video here, BenskiBarrowExpress.wordpress.com, and that is free of charge. There's no payment or no charge to use this website because it's absolutely free of charge. However, in the future, I will be changing this to BenskiBarrowExpress.com, so there won't be any WordPress in there. So WordPress will be missed, which is all of this here, all of that there. WordPress will be gone. Okay. Now, this is what you will see when you come onto my website. It is my logo. At the moment, it's got a poppy on there to remember all of them fallen soldiers who served in the World War I and II. However, as we look onto the website now, you've got the titles of home, who is Benski, how to contact Benski, all stations in the UK, all the stations on the London Underground, Benski's favourite railway stations Benski has visited, London North Eastern Railway, who used to be Virgin Trains East Coast, there's Virgin Trains West Coast, who is still operating today, Merseyrail, Benski's first trip to Liverpool Lime Street, High Speed 2, Crossrail, known as the Elizabeth Line, Benski's 20 question quiz about trains, and as we scroll down you will be able to see a few more. So Wrexham in Shropshire, which was a former train operating company from 2008 to 2011, they served 6 services a day, Monday to Friday, 5 on a Saturday and 4 on a Sunday, and that was from Wrexham General to London Marylebone via Wellington, Telford Central, Wolverhampton, only stopping on the way there to pick up or drop off passengers, Cambridge Parkway and London Marylebone, and of course Banbury. So anyway, we've got Tyne-and-Wear Metro, Festiniog Railway, Welsh Highland Railway, which is coming soon, as you can see there. We've also got the Heart of Wales line, which is 121 miles long, goes from Shrewsbury, Amethig in Shropshire on the border of Wales, and it ends in Swansea, which is known as Abertoir, which is Welsh for Swansea. We've got East Midlands Trains coming soon. East Midlands Trains are a train operating company, sorry about that, which operate services within the East Midlands area, as you can tell by its name, East Midlands Trains. They operate services to Derby, Uttoxeter, Longton, Stoke-on-Trent, Crewe, Leicester, Bedford, Corby, London St Pancras, which is their main terminus in London. However, going on to the other part of the website, Benski's photographs of trains, we'll go on to there in a short second. West Midlands Metro, which was the former West Midlands Alliance Metro company, and now it used to be Midland Metro, but now it's West Midlands Metro as part of the West Midlands Combined Authority, WCMA. We've also got train company websites, so if you get stuck, say for example you need information on train times because a train's been delayed, it's cancelled, you want to get any information about where train operating companies operate their services, you can go onto this tab, click on there. I will show you right now. So if you click on there right now and you scroll down, everyone, that is Merry Christmas from BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo, just to show you all. I wish you all a very Merry Christmas to all my subscribers. I have 72 subscribers so far, which is an achievement, but I'm hoping to get more soon. If you scroll down even more, you can see the train company websites. So you've got London Overground, Abellio ScotRail, Transport for Wales, C2C, Caledonian Sleeper, Chiltern Railways, Aviva Cross Country, East Midlands Trains, Eurostar, Grand Central, Abellio Greater Anglia, Great Western Railway, Hull Trains, London North Western Railway, West Midlands Railway. They are both sisters at the moment, but West Midlands Railway are going to be separating from London North Western in the future as they want to focus on the West Midlands. Merseyrail, Northern, South Eastern, Southern, Great Northern, Thameslink, Transport for London Rail, TransPennine Express, London North Eastern Railway, Virgin Trains, South Western Railway, Heathrow Express and Gatwick Express. Now in terms of Northern, everyone, you may have heard lately on BBC News or whatever news you may have read that the striking action will continue due to the RMT union still being debatable about the guard being removed from the train. Now the Royal Maritime and Transport Union want to keep the guards because it will continue to give employment and make the train safer. Now Northern, who are known as Aviva Rail North, are against that decision that they're making because they want to make sure they're modernising. So their slogan can be "We are modernising." So it's time to start our modernisation programme. Now, of course, what BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo thinks is they think that Northern should keep the guards because it will keep employment going. We do not want to get rid of guards because it'll make the train less safe. So, of course, yes, that is my opinion. I would like the guard to stay on. I think there is a website where you can vote, but I'm not too sure about that. You might not be able to, so don't get helped too much. Of course, now we're going to go on to something different. So let's go on to how to contact Benski. There are approximately 6 different ways. So you've got Benski's Trains Info Est 2015 on Facebook. There you go. You've also got Benski's Railway Photography Est 2016, which is where all my photographs of trains go. You've also got Benski Barrow Express on YouTube, which has 72 subscribers, not 59. That was my previous, but now I've got 72. So this is wrong. 72 subscribers, that is, okay? You've also got Benski Barrow Express on Instagram. I did have 381 followers. Now I've got 544 followers, so a lot more than what I did have. Then you've got my email address, BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo@gmail.com, and you've got the contact form, which can be found below, which is right here. And then when you've done all that, you submit. You do not have to put any website address or anything in. It's only the name, email and comments that are required. That is the regulation for WordPress, not my own regulations. If I had it my own way, I would just ask for your name and a comment. That's it. And website if you want to give it, but that's it. You don't have to give any email address, but WordPress say you have to, so that's just WordPress for you. Anyway, let's go on to the next part of the website. Now we reach Benski's train photographs, which is down here somewhere. There we go. So in terms of this, all photographs of trains uploaded onto the website page are under the name of Benski Barrow Express. Any attempt to steal, copy or claim any of these photos may result in action for the breaching of copyright law of 1988. This is just something that protects photographs of trains or photos in general, really. In terms of, if you would like to use them, just get in touch via the appropriate purposes. So Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube, or email, and then you'll see my photos here. So if you want to choose one to use for any purpose, so it could be for an advertisement, could be for publicity. You may want to edit it and put your name in it, I don't know, anything like that. Then just get in touch really. So here's all my photos. So one of my favourite photos of the train that I've took has to be this one here. It is a Virgin Trains Class 221 Super Voyager, speeding past at 125 miles per hour, and I believe it may have come from Edinburgh or Glasgow, because they do run quite often up that way actually. Excuse me, that was just a bad throat that I had, and a bit of a scruffy nose to be honest, but never mind. So here's the picture zoomed in. That is an amazing shot, isn't it? And there's the red signal, and there's the detail of RN or RG, stands for rugby in other words. So that is that. So now we go on to another page on this website, which is who is Benski? Now, I am an adult who loves to travel around the UK by train. I am someone who has the nickname of BenskiBarrowExpress. I have travelled to more than 75 different railway stations. I've been a guest at the royal wedding, Prince Harry and Princess Meghan. I've had privileged access to the cab of a Class 390 Pendolino from Wolverhampton to London Euston, and most of all, I am a regular train spotter at Shrewsbury and Wolverhampton railway stations. So that is who Benski is. And most of all, there he is. That's me, the owner of BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo. And of course, a question that I've been asked by many individuals is, what got you into having an interest in trains? Now my answer to this is because I am intrigued by the metal wheels they have. I am intrigued that they operate on aluminium tracks, and most of all, there are so many different types, sizes and speeds on different trains. So the Class 390 Pendolino has a capability of travelling at 140 miles per hour. However, it is only allowed to do 125 with passengers on it, because that is just the regulations of the railway really, and that's what Network Rail say. And there's a Class 390 Pendolino. That is an amazing one. That is at Manchester Longport, I think. So that's that. And the last thing we're going to show you on this video tonight is types of trains. So you've got steam, electric, diesel. So if I click onto electric, you may see all different types of electric trains on here. And there we go. You've got the Class 350 Desiro, top speed 110 miles per hour. Yeah, this train started over 2005, and them companies, London North Western Railway and Trans-Pennine Express, operate them. Now if you keep scrolling down, there's the 350 by the way, and the new London North Western livery. If you keep scrolling down, you'll have to see more. There we go. So there's a Class 379 Electrostar in all its glory, battery powered, with Greater Anglia or C2C, one or the other. There's a Class 353. Now these trains are being repainted in the new Northern livery, which will be purple on the front and white with different coloured circles with the N logo in it for Northern Rail. But it's Northern now because it's rebranded. There we go. I've got one of these on Train Simulator, Class 415 South West Trains livery. Very nice to drive. These operate to Maidenhead and Reading and Twyford in the Great Western Main Line. There we have a Class 376, which operate with South Eastern. Class 378, I've been on one of these, they're quite good, and I've got one of them on Train Simulator too. There we go, we have a Class 313, which have been going since 1976, so they're very old. Class 315, Class 318 with ScotRail, Class 319, they've been re-liveried with Northern, so very good. Class 442, they're now in the grey, blackish and white colour with South Western Railway. They'll be 18 refurbished to go on the London Waterloo to Portsmouth route. Now this train here was a Class 460, but now it is a Class 458 Juniper, which can be found down south with South Western Railway. They operate to London Waterloo, they operate all over the country. Class 334 Juniper, ScotRail, Merseyrail, as you all know, they're going to be scrapped in the future, and I've seen that train loads of times at Chester. Class 365, they're now with ScotRail as well. 395 Javelin, the fastest train in the UK, that's a 373 TGV. Wow. Yeah, TGV or E300, which operate with Eurostar to the beautiful city of Paris. That's a Class 321. Class 455. Class 801 A train. Class 374. That is a train I would love to travel on. That would be amazing. Class 380, which was at Lanark. Class 91, which will be operated by Great North Eastern Railway between Blackpool North and London Euston soon, and by Transport for Wales on their new Swansea to Manchester and Holyhead to Cardiff Premier services and Mark IV coaches. Class 370 APT, which is at Crewe, but they found a power car to that recently, which is quite impressive. We've also got a Class 465, Class 385, Class 777 Metro. Now this is going to be a train that's being built in Sweden by Swiss manufacturer Stadler. There's going to be 52, and there'll be an option for an extra 15 of these trains, as Merseyrail want to modernise in terms of the way they use their trains, like their doors will open with lights, their doors will have steps come out, there'll be faster acceleration, and they'll be going at a top speed of 75, I think, still, yeah. That's a 397 Civity. There was one of these spotted at Stafford yesterday. If you go onto Facebook and search Rail Magazine, you'll be able to find it in there. 456 at Clapham Junction by the looks of it. Quite a nice station, I've got that train sim too. Class 483, which used to be a former... I'm not sure, I think it was D... No, it wasn't D-Stock, sorry, it was a different type of train, but they've been going since 1938. That is a long time, isn't it? Class 483. There we go. Got a class 345 Adventure. We've also got a class 458, which was that train I showed you earlier, the 460, which was converted. Class 710 going to London Overground. And class 707, and that is it. If you would like to share this, you may go onto the website of BenskiBarrowExpress.wordpress.com, and you can share this on Twitter, Facebook or Google. If you would like to like it and leave a comment, then you may do. And that is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching this video today. I hope you have enjoyed it. And that is just me scrolling up to the top now. If you would like to visit at any time, the website address again, you can see it at the top. It is BenskiBarrowExpressTrainsInfo, always on track. And the website address is there. BenskiBarrowExpress.wordpress.com. Thank you ever so much, guys, and have a lovely evening. Goodbye.